That's so sad, man.
Yes, so sadness is gladness. Everybody be happy. Okay. Ready?
No, 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 no. I was born in Trinidad. When I was a little boy, my mother took me away to a different country that I didn't know about. It all happened when I turned 16, had my first drink, started I started smoking drugs at age 18. The ganja was all I knew. Didn't care about what my father said. He used to hand me the cigarette butts, tell me to throw it away. I used to sneak it and smoke it and tell him I didn't like it. So one day he caught me puffing on an old cigarette. He said, "Oh yeah." He called me. "Shiba, I'd like to talk to you." I said, "Yes, Daddy. What do you want? You want me to go buy you a pack of cigarette again, Daddy?" He said, "No. I bought my own." He said, "Come sit down. We'll have to talk." I sat down, started listening to him, but he wasn't saying anything. He just pulled out a cigarette, sparked it up. He said, "Smoke him up." I said, "Why? It's bad." He said, "It wasn't bad when you were smoking behind the corner." I said, "But Daddy, I don't know what you're talking about." He pulled out the belt. I started smoking and smoking and smoking until I got addicted. And then my daddy asked me, "Do you have a cigarette?" And we started sharing and sharing.
Don't hear anything?
Yeah, you want to. Then one day, I went with my friend. We saw this nice car. I told my friend I liked it. He said, "Oh yeah?" I said, "Yeah." Following day, my friend pulled up with the same car. I asked him, "Hey, you bought that car?" He said, "No, I went shopping." And from that day, we started shopping and shopping, taking stuff that don't belong to us. Until I ended up in the jewelry home for stealing people's cars. At age 28, no, at age 29, I did a crime. Ended in me 2 years of my time. I didn't like it, but hey, I had no choice. Because you do the crime, you do the time. And that same country that I didn't want to leave, I ended up back in Trinidad and Tobago. There I come again. Started. Anyways, my uncle came and picked me up at the airport. Here's a funny question. He asked me, "What the f are you doing over here? How did you get my number?" I said, "My mommy gave it to me." I lived by his house for 2 weeks. Got kicked out in the street. In the same country I didn't know about. Started living. I met my cousin that my uncle didn't want me to meet, which is sitting right here, trying to eat some sweets. And playing with his curls. So we started hanging. He started driving. We started hanging. Started drinking and liming. We had fun those days. He showed me a little bit about Trinidad. Until one day, we went to a cooking. Didn't turn out to be a cooking at all. It turned out to be something else more than a cooking. But we wouldn't go there. So we'll leave that story for another time. We stopped talking for maybe a day or two. Came back. boring? Sorry, but this is my life. You asked me to tell you. So he took me to this guy. He owned a security company. That named Jim Pro. God knows why. Started working all my life. Didn't have time. My cousin told me I was a stupid ass for working on Carnival and all those fun times.
And Christmas.
And Christmas and New Year's. But I told him I need the money. Then I met this girl that walked into my life. At this present time, she's soon to be my wife. The end. Pero.
Done?
Hey, guess what play I'm supposed to be in it?
Oh, sorry.
Take a bow, take a bow, take a bow.
Thank you.
Yeah.